Oh, hi. I didn't see you come in. Hello, I'm comedian Rhys Nicholson, and it's all right. I don't know who I am either. Newcastle. It's my hometown. It's where I was built. I mean born. It's where I was born. I'm a human who was born. I'm not a robot. And I've heard people say, I went to Newcastle in the 90s and it just seemed kind of boring and sad. And I say, hey, back off, man. That's my town you're talking about. And also, it was the 90s. Everything was boring and sad in the 90s. Newcastle's the best. Novocastrians have so many things to be proud of. But one of those things is not the phrase Novocastrians. I mean, who thought that was a good name for a people? Novocastrians. I mean, sure, yes, it's Latin for new and castle. But you know what my question is? What's Latin for pretentious? In 2011, The Lonely Planet voted Newcastle in the top 10 must-see destinations in the world. I don't want to freak out about it, but we ranked higher than Paris. Yeah, that's right. Newcastle's better than Paris. You can keep your Eiffel Tower, French people. We have our own tower, the Queen's Wharf Tower. In fact, that's something you'll probably notice about this fine city. Its extensive collection of phallic public art. So, I mean, that's something you might be into, I guess. Hey, thank you. Hey, my eyes are up here. Newcastle has a history and it's proud of that history. I mean, we've got Jennifer Hawkins, the Knights, Silverchair, even the Pasha Bulker wanted to live here. Australia's often accused of not having very much culture, but I would say that Newcastle has so much culture it's essentially a petri dish. But we're really all about the beautiful things. I mean, one of my fondest memories was the amazing beaches here in Newcastle. I mean, look at this. My friends and I would spend hours hanging out at the beach. We'd run out into the water and then 20 minutes later we'd run back and reapply sunscreen so I could keep my healthy grey glow. It was lovely, it was a good time in my life. And then if you head north, we've got Samurai Nudist Beach, which is, I mean, that might be a thing. It's not really my thing. I've never actually been naked, not once. With over 300,000 people, Derby Street and Honeysuckle is the perfect place in Newcastle for any bars or any restaurants. It's where all the cool kids hang out. I'm on a big pop plan. And we're not short of culture or art in this city. Between the Civic Theatre and the Entertainment Centre, we've had loads of global phenomena come through. We've had Barnsley, we've had Farnsey. Well, I mean, we've had all the Arnseys. I'm always so excited to do shows here at the Civic Theatre because growing up, I got to see a bunch of my idols perform here. Plus, the guy that bullied me in high school works as a cleaner in the building over there, so that feels quite nice. And did I mention Newcastle is just a stone's throw away from the vibrant wine region of the Hunter Valley? So you can go out there, you can taste some delicious wines, you can get responsibly drunk and then come back and go to sleep. Or do what I do, because I was raised right, and just power on through and just go to one of Newcastle's lovely clubs, pubs or bars. So after a big day, you can head on home to your local perfectly positioned hotel for a good night's kip. But not before you raid the minibar of all the removable items and everything from the bathroom. Don't bother with the paintings, they're screwed to the wall. I like value, but I love freebies. Sleep well, Newcastle. You've earned it.